Hi, I'm Crystal Schulz, your trusted mortgage advisor. Buying a house might be the biggest financial investment you will ever make. That means that it is the most important. Knowing what you're doing and why you're doing it is the biggest thing that you can do to start your financial journey into home ownership. You might be asking yourself, should I buy a home? Where should I buy a home? Isn't a home a liability versus an asset? Why would I invest all of my savings into a home? There might be so many questions for you as to why you would buy a home or how you would buy a home, and I am here to take the time to answer those questions. So let's get started. You might first ask, where should I buy a home? As a loan officer, I'm going to advise you to first buy a home in where you live because of a couple of reasons. You're going to get the best interest rate, the lowest down payment, and the best loan programs available. Now, if where you live is some major metropolitan city or somewhere you're not planning to stay, then you probably don't want to buy a home there. And you might want to consider renting. There are situations where renting can be beneficial over home buying. You could look into buying a home in a smaller town or an up-and-coming area as an investment property, or you could have future plans to live somewhere and you could buy a home as a second home and eventually occupy it, or you could move and buy a home, just wait and rent until then. So as for where you could buy a home, if you're going to be buying, my first answer will be where you live, work, and play.